Good morning. I want to welcome all of you to our third Terrific Kid ceremony for the year. This is a great time that is sponsored by the Kiwanis Club of the Azalea City. So we want to first thank all of our members that are here, and Mr. Overturf will say a little bit more about Kiwanis, but thank you for sponsoring this and supporting this at every school every 9 weeks.
Thank you, ma'am. On behalf of fellow members, Mike Perry is our president, Mike Harrington, Tim Parker, Corey Booth, and Chris Keller, and about 60 other members. We just want to take a moment to welcome parents and maybe some grandparents here to honor these young people at Moseley. We're certainly proud of them. It's a time to celebrate the accomplishments. In a moment, she'll be reading to you what their teachers and sometimes even their classmates have said about each of these students and what they're doing. They're working hard on their grades and their academics, but they're also working hard on reading, and they're also working hard on character and their attitudes and their behavior and all. So we think it's something that we're proud of to be a part of it here at Moseley. We're proud of these students. We say thank you for what you're doing, and just please keep up the good work. Thank you.
Thank you. And I also want to thank my assistant principal, Mr. Benford. He's here with us today. I'm Sarah G. McDaniel, the principal. I know most of you. And we also have Miss Brandy over here helping us with organizing our kids. We just want to say that we're going to go in order from pre-K to 5th grade. And we ask you to stay for all of our terrific kids so that they can have the same special attention as our first ones. If you do need to step out for a little one, please do so quietly, but we'll get through this wonderful time as quickly as we can. I want to thank all of our businesses that do support Terrific Kid. We have Zaxby's, Muscle Whites, Golden Corral, Pax Karate, Burger King, CP Deli, and Beef O'Brady's. So you'll have some really great places to go with your terrific kid. First, if we could get pre-K to go ahead and line up at the side of the stage. All right, let's get started. Our first terrific kid is Leilani Guzman Santana. From Miss Smith's class. And Miss Smith says, Leilani has made good progress in her academic achievements. Leilani helps her classmates by encouraging them to practice their letters, letter sounds, counting numbers, and singing, and her finger play. I am so proud of Leilani. Great job, Leilani. Next, from Miss Wright's pre-K, we have Caleb Lyons. And she says this is our character counts from pre-K for citizenship. Citizenship for pre-K means being friendly to our classmates, following classroom rules, helping keep our room clean, participating in learning time, being concerned about our friends' needs, telling the teacher when someone is breaking the classroom rules, sharing, and being nice to our friends. We chose Caleb Lyons for our kid with character because he portrays all of these citizenship qualities. This little fellow is a natural leader, and he often tries to take the spot of the teacher. When we're settling our little pre-K disputes, I love how Caleb steps in and makes sure the truth is being told. We have a busy little daily schedule, and Caleb is actively involved in every area, and he is such a bright little boy. Keep up the good work, Caleb. We love you. Also from Miss Wright, for her terrific kid, we have Destiny Appling. She says she is such a cooperative and enthusiastic little lady. Destiny represents all qualities to be chosen as my pre-K's classroom terrific kid. This little person is very bright and strives to learn new skills every day. Her terrific attitude has caused her to be well liked by all of her peers and loved by her teacher. I particularly look forward to Destiny's participation during learning time and playtime. She makes our classroom fun and happy every day. What a joyous pleasure to be a part of Destiny's learning experience. I can't wait to see what her future holds because her potential is great in pre-K. Congratulations, Destiny. We love you. Oh, she's going to do a little trick for us this morning. A little terrific kid trick. Olivia Giddens from Miss Carey's class. Come on down. Olivia is such a sweetheart. She treats all her classmates like friends and shows and tells them every day in every way possible. She helps in all areas during learning time, from helping with their letters to counting with their numbers. No matter the task or directions, Olivia will always have it completed and say, "Miss Carey, I am already done." And at the end of each day, during dismissal, she always tells me, "I'm going to miss you and Grandma." I just love Olivia. Thanks for being a terrific kid. Next, we have our kindergartners coming up. And from Miss Grissom's class, we have Emily Holden. I think Emily's absent today, but I'll go ahead and read what she said about her. I nominate Emily Holden for Citizenship Award. She's an example of what it means to be a good citizen. Emily is honest. She tells me the truth no matter if it's good or bad. She has compassion and respect. Emily is always helping others, completing her work, following the rules and routines, and listening. She comes into the class with a huge smile, ready to learn. And it shows in her work because she's incredibly smart. She shows what great character is. What great character she has by always following one of my favorite rules: make smart choices. The courage she shows in doing the right thing, even when it's unpopular at the moment, shows how responsible she can be. Emily is a blessing to my class and deserves this honor. And the terrific kid from Miss Grissom's class is Paisley Moore. Miss Grissom says, I'm nominating Paisley for Terrific Kid for many reasons. She always tries, no matter what we're working on or if it comes difficult to her. She does not give up. She never says, I can't. Not only is she up for the challenge, she also is always up to spreading love. She looks for the positive in everyone. Every day she compliments her classmates and teachers. She just loves to say, you're beautiful. What a great outlook on life she has. Paisley is kind, caring, loving, hardworking, smart, and helpful. She always looks for ways to help me in class. I couldn't be more proud to have her in my class. And Angel Yates Nelson from Miss Whitlock's class. She says Angel is always so helpful and sweet to her classmates. She loves to come to school and learn. She is also such a big help to me with anything I need. I can always count on her help. I'm so lucky to have Angel in my class. She's a terrific kid. And I don't know if our next one came in, Aviana Tobler. No, we'll read for her. Miss Sam nominated her, and the grandma in the class nominated. And they said, Grandma and I selected Ivy as Terrific Kid because of the amazing growth she has shown. She works well with others and is always a friend. When she talks, she has a wonderful imagination. Grandma and I love having you in class. All right, Samaya Brinkley. Come on to the front. Samaya is a great student and a caring friend. She is always helping others and is great at sharing. Samaya never breaks the rules and loves to learn. We're so happy to have her in our class. Love, Miss Graves. And Taylor Lewis. Come on, Mr. Tate. Taylor is always patient and kind with others. He always follows directions and tries his best. Taylor is respectful of others and is always willing to lend a helping hand. Taylor always gives 100%. We're so lucky to have Taylor in our class. He is truly an example for all to follow. We love you, Taylor. Love, Miss Dorn. And character counts for first grade, Miss Appleton nominated Casey McKinnon. And she says, when I think about the pillar of citizenship, I look for a student that is always willing to help others, including her fellow classmates. She follows the rules of our classroom so well. Therefore, for my citizenship character counts nomination, I am nominating Casey McKinnon. I have seen Casey grow so much this year in this aspect. Casey was an excellent reader from the very beginning of the year, but she has learned that she can grow as a person by sharing her knowledge with others. At first, when asked to work with others, she wanted to do everything on her own, but now I see her blossoming and leading discussions. Casey also helps in other areas in our class. Casey likes to stay each afternoon to make sure the room is tidy and ready for our next day of learning. I have to say, this saves me a lot of time. Casey is also doing very well following the rules in our classroom. She even works to remind others to follow rules so our classroom is a happier place. Thank you, Casey, for being a great citizen in first grade. Next, from Miss Appleton, Kinley Brinker. Kinley is a very kind young lady. She always takes the time to say something nice or help others in her day. She takes pride in her work and is always willing to work harder when things don't come easy. Kinley is not a student who wastes time tattling on others. She leads them to make better decisions by setting a good example. I've been amazed by Kinley's willingness to share. For example, we sometimes get a Skittle as a reward when we have to think hard about an answer. Kinley rarely keeps the Skittle for herself, even though she works hard for it. She gives it to another classmate. This is also why Kinley makes a great facilitator for discussions, because she's willing to listen and discuss with others, even though she may not have the same opinion or answer. I'm so proud and honored to have Kinley Brinker in my class, and that is why I have nominated her, because she is truly a terrific kid. All right, next, Jonalise Acevedo Ojeda. Jonalise was nominated because she's an amazing student. She always sets positive examples for her classmates by acting responsible, respectful, and friendly. She's very well behaved and avoids confrontation. She follows directions and works hard every day without complaining. Often, she helps others without being asked, which is a quality of a team player. Jonalise is liked by all because of her good attitude and friendly personality. As a teacher, I couldn't be more proud of her and her accomplishments. Jonalise, thank you for being my student and for being a terrific kid. Next, from Ms. Winter's class, Furman Zaki Kali. Furman is one terrific kid. He's always smiling and so happy each and every day. Furman has all the character traits of a good citizen: honesty, trustworthiness, and kindness. Furman is very honest when it comes to his learning. He'll let you know when he gets it and when he does not. His group members can count on him to be trustworthy. He respects the things of all group members, but I love Furman's kindness the best. He makes our room a happy place. Love, Miss Winters. Miss Levine has nominated Brianna Kinsey for Terrific Kid. And she said she was nominated because she's a model student who consistently tries her best and follows our classroom rules every day. She's a friend to every student and gets along well with everyone. She has a wonderful attendance record and comes to school ready to learn. She never gives up, even when things get hard. Brianna is a joy to have in the classroom and even says she wants to be a teacher when she grows up. I'm thankful she's in my classroom, and I look forward to seeing her smiling face every morning. It is because of all of her wonderful qualities that I nominate her for Terrific Kid. Okay. Let me see where we are. Let's go ahead with Latrey Wilford from Miss Montez's class. Latrey is very helpful towards his classmates during work time. He works hard to be a good leader. He's very loving and kind-hearted toward others. He is willing to share things from home with others. He is nurturing, especially with those younger than him. He is looking forward to his future as he is already thinking about having a place where he can take care of the little ones. He hopes his dreams come true. We know this will happen, and he is a very determined young man. We know that if he sticks with his goals, the world will be a better place for all children he will have at his place of learning. We know he is already working toward this, and he loves to lend a hand in Miss Tina's room. He likes to be the teacher in his classroom and helps his classmates to remember the rules. We love you and cannot wait to see you grow up and accomplish your dream. Love you, and God bless you always, Miss Lucy and Miss Laura. Iviana Tobler is here now, so let's let her hear what the teacher said about her. We heard it already, but it's good stuff. Miss Sam says, Grandma and I selected Ivy as Terrific Kid because of the amazing growth she has shown. She works well with others and is always a friend. When she talks, she has a wonderful imagination. Grandma and I love having you in class. Love, Miss Sam. Emily? No. Okay. We're going to go on to second grade. We have Kyron Session. All right. Always smiling. Kyron is one of the most dependable students in second grade. He can always be counted on to do the right thing and put others first. He loves to choose books to participate in class council and helps his classmates make the right choices. We're so proud of him and can't wait to see what the future holds. And he is our Citizenship Award winner from Miss Bellamy's class. Also, from Miss Bellamy's class, we have a Terrific Kid, and that is Shelby Norris. She says Shelby is always willing to befriend other students. Her kind spirit brings light to our classroom every day. She works hard during class and impresses us all with her amazing reading skills. We are all so glad she joined our class. Love, Miss Bellamy. Next, from Ms. Voss's class, Daisy McGowie. McGoy, thank you. I make notes and sometimes can't read my own notes. Daisy is our Terrific Kid for the third 9 weeks. Upon returning to our class this year, she has been extremely helpful and eager to learn every day in our class. Daisy has made great improvements this year. She has shown her classmates what it means to be a good team player and have a great drive to do her best. Daisy has shown her classmates, her teacher, and herself great respect. She makes great choices every day. Her smile is contagious, and she's always trying to make someone else smile. Daisy includes each of her classmates in work and in play. If she sees a conflict, she tries her hardest to help resolve it before anyone gets in trouble. Daisy tries hard to be the best she can be every day. I'm so happy she's our terrific kid this 9 weeks. She truly is a great example of what a terrific kid should be. We're so proud to have her a part of our class this year. From Ms. Gorento's class, Kanijah Daniels. It is with great pleasure that I am nominating Kanijah Daniels as our terrific kid. Kanijah is a wonderful student who tries her best at whatever it is she is doing. She is an amazing teammate and facilitator. I know no matter who I put in her group, she will get along with them and push them to do their very best. Kanijah is also very well-mannered and never misses a chance to say thank you. These character traits are just a few of the reasons why Kanijah is my terrific kid. Keep up the awesome work. I love you, Miss Gorento. Miss Myers' class is recognizing Kayla Hernandez. And she says Kayla is always looking for the good decision in class. She is kind and helpful all day long to her classmates and teachers. She's trustworthy and hardworking. She has worked very hard on her schoolwork all year long. I can always count on her to be doing the right thing and be a great role model in class. Great job, Kayla. And from Miss Kellner and Miss Putman's class, our character counts citizen for citizenship is Clayton Shivers. And that makes me smile real big, Mr. Clayton. Clayton Shivers is my nomination for character counts because of his good citizenship in our classroom. Clayton is a problem solver no matter where he sits. He is always willing to help others, and if he's not sure about a task, he will listen to others until a good decision can be made. He encourages his friends to make a good decision on the playground and even helps me when I'm teaching. I know Clayton will always be willing to get involved in an effort to move others forward. I can't wait to see the great things he does as an older student and adult. Congratulations, Clayton. From Miss Kellner's class, for Terrific Kid, we have Natalie Labonte. All right, Natalie is a hard worker who has made a lot of personal and academic growth this year. I've watched her break out of her shell more and more with each passing month. Since January, Natalie has become one of our classroom's most reliable students. She's always willing to help anyone in need and listens when another student has a problem. Natalie is terrific because she has proven her ability to overcome difficult situations in an effort to help others. I am so very proud of her, Miss Kellner. From Miss Howister's class. Let's see, I think I got her folders out of order. Right here. Caden Rogers. Caden Rogers is my terrific kid. Caden makes it a delight to come to work every day. I'm so excited about the growth he has made. Caden, keep being great because you're a terrific kid. Congratulations. Okay, from Miss Lee's class, Micaiah Gilliam. We can have fourth grade come on up. Micaiah was nominated as our terrific kid because of her dedication to her education and her positive attitude. I can always count on Micaiah to make the right choices inside and outside of the classroom. She's the kind of student who tries harder when times get rough. Giving up is not an option for Micaiah, and that is one of my favorite qualities about her. I was lucky enough to be Micaiah's teacher last year, too. She has grown so much. This year, Micaiah shows the rest of the students how to be especially happy and take her education seriously, too. Love, Miss Lee. From Miss Putman's class, we have London Miller. London is an extremely conscientious student. He does his best academically and as team facilitator. He pushes his teammates to do their best as well. London is a good friend and role model. I can count on London to bring out the best in other students. For example, when another student was struggling, London welcomed the student to his team to provide support. We love London. Miss Putman. From Miss Deal's class, Michael Shazel. Michael always makes sure to support his classmates in any situation. He has a positive and bright attitude every day. Michael never fails to make those around him smile. He pushes himself very hard with his classwork and never, ever gives up. Congratulations, Michael. Miss Jones has Victoria Torrance. And she says, I'm proud to nominate Victoria as my terrific kid. Victoria is a great example to her classmates. She comes to school with a positive attitude and ready to learn. Victoria has shown some amazing growth academically. She continues to work hard and always does her best. She also encourages others and helps her teammates when they're struggling. She's an amazing young lady, and I'm honored to have her in my class. Love, Miss Jones. From Miss Lee's class, Tazarius Kemp. During the third 9 weeks, Tazarius has shown the most improved behavior in our class. Tazarius has always been a very hardworking student since he has been with us, so he always gets extra Marlin bucks for that. Miss Arnold and I were very pleased to note that Tazarius now chooses to ask for a timeout when he's feeling frustrated rather than doing something else. He lets a teacher know when he has a problem. We're extremely proud of this improvement. Love, Miss Lee. And Emily Holden is with us now from Miss Grissom's class, the Citizenship for Kindergarten. So let's tell her what was said. Come on up front. She nominated Emily Holden for the Citizenship Award. She's an example of what it means to be a good citizen. Emily is honest. She tells me the truth, no matter if it is good or bad. She has compassion and respect. Emily is always helping others, completing her work, following the rules and routines, and listening. She comes to class with a huge smile, ready to learn, and it shows in her work because she's incredibly smart. She shows what a great character she has by always following one of her favorite rules: make smart choices. The courage she shows in doing the right thing, even when it is unpopular at the moment, shows how responsible she can be. Emily is a blessing to my class and deserves this honor. And back up to fourth grade for citizenship, we have Lillian Bitten. She was nominated by Miss Cribbs. Lillian was nominated for this month's Character Counts because she's truly a good citizen. When Lillian started Moseley Elementary, she would not talk to her peers, and she was very timid. Lillian overcame that fear by working hard and talking through her task to be successful. During this, she became our team's facilitator and learning monitor. Lillian is a good neighbor to peers. She respects her teacher and others, and she comes with everyone she comes in contact with. She has a positive attitude about all things. We are truly blessed to have Lillian in 4th grade, and so incredibly proud of the student she has blossomed into this year. Next, from Miss Cribb's class, for Terrific Kid, we have Treasure McGee. Treasure McGee received the Terrific Kid Award for portraying one of the most important life skills, determination. Treasure does not give up. She is a hard worker, and she truly strives to help each and every person in class. She has worked hard to maintain an A in her homeroom class. Her hard work and determination pushes others, and that is a successful trait. I'm truly honored to have Treasure in my class this year. From Ms. Lalaberti's class, Lanaya Williams. She says, I have chosen Lanaya Williams as Terrific Kid for third 9 weeks. Lanaya stands out in more ways than one. She is always working her hardest, trying her best, and she's on her best behavior. Lanaya is a fabulous student that cares very much about her academics and grades. She joined us this 9 weeks, and since joining our class, she has become quite the leader at her table group. She loves to lend a helping hand to her classmates and is a pleasure to have in class. Coming into an established classroom as a new student is not always an easy thing to do, and she joined us ready to learn, make friends, and continue to be the best she can be. I see very amazing things for Lanaya's future, and I'm so happy to nominate her this 9 weeks. Miss Spencer nominated Kevin Miles as her Terrific Kid. She says, Kevin is such a pleasure to have in class. He's always smiling and willing to help his peers. He works very hard and really shows up to prove it. I'm so excited to see Kevin grow this year. He's surely walking down the path of success. Congratulations, Kevin. I love you, and I love your big hugs. And 5th grade, Character Counts is Xavier Thompson from Miss Miles' class. That sure reminds me of those skates I wanted yesterday. I love it. Xavier Thompson deserves the Citizenship Award because he always does the right thing. He's very polite. He shows respect for his peers, teachers, and other staff members. He volunteers to clean up each day at the end of recess. He's also more than willing to collaborate with other team members and help them when needed. I can always count on Xavier to make good choices. Congratulations. And also from Miss Miles' class, terrific girl, Charnel Q. Charnel Q is considered a model student. She is very smart and demonstrates many qualities of a leader. She is motivated to learn new things and always puts forth their best effort. She knows how to make sense of problems and perseveres in solving them. She is very meticulous about her work. She enjoys sharing her ideas and doesn't mind helping others. She's very respectful to her peers, teachers, and other staff members. It is such a pleasure having Charnel in my class. Love, Miss Miles. And from Miss Cribb's class, Roxy Ayers. Roxy Ayers is one of those students that simply makes my day better. She can light up the room when she smiles. She's always willing to take charge on any task that is given to her. Roxy is a true leader that her peers look up to. She has made significant progress socially. To see that transpire has truly been something to see. Roxy, my girl, something beautiful is on the horizon for you. I'm so proud of the young lady you're becoming. Keep pushing, keep reaching, but most importantly, keep smiling. Congratulations. And thank all of you, family members, parents, grandparents, thank you for coming, and thank you for raising wonderful, terrific kids. I want to say, as I was reading those today, the more I'm here, and we're way into our second year here, getting to know these wonderful students and seeing them grow, some of the things we know exactly what the teachers were talking about. And when I was reading them, I saw that transformation, and I love seeing all that good teamwork talked about, and we see your students in class, so they are noticed throughout the school. So thank you so much for that. We do appreciate you, parents.
The changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Since 1915, Kiwanis International has touched millions of lives through thousands of service programs for children around the world. When you help one child, you help the world. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.